Hi fam, welcome to another video. Thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy this video and that you like it. Today's a Friday. I'm so excited because it's Friday afternoon. It's the beginning of the weekend. Yeah, I'm out of breath because I just walked to the car. It's the beginning of the weekend vlog. I have to go to OMS to check for equipment, camera, tripod, gimbal, some microphones. So I'm gonna take you with me. When I'm done there, we're going to the beach. I'm craving ice cream. I don't know why it is that when you tell yourself that you're starting a new diet, you have all sorts of cravings. I now have craving for ice cream. We usually have ice cream on Fridays, but we didn't the past 2 weeks because it was quite chilly. And last week I was craving oysters, so that's what I had. And now I'm craving ice cream. So we're gonna go to OMS, go get some ice cream, go enjoy the beautiful free scenery at the beach, and yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of the afternoon, going into the evening. And tomorrow I'm attending a business brunch. I'm gonna take you with me. I'll try include get ready with me content. I haven't really done that in my videos, but I'm gonna try tomorrow to do that. I think this is gonna be a nice girly calm vibes type weekend vlog because that's just where I'm at mentally. I need to just calm down and relax. Like I feel like year-end fatigue is trying to kick in, and I'm trying to say no. Yeah, but I'm gonna just have a relaxed weekend and vlog that. Sunday is church. After church we might be going to the market. If so, I'll take you with. There's something that I'm looking for at the market, so I think we're gonna go to try and see if we can find that, and then I will include that content in the vlog. Okay, let's get going. I hope you enjoy this, and leave me a comment down below, or hearts, whatever. Just give me a sign, give mama a sign that you are enjoying the content. And please remember to subscribe. Please remember to share the video with your community. Let's do this. Let's go, husband.
Starting route towards Profoto.
Oh,
In about 1 kilometer, bear left.
continue straight.
Again, left again, right.
That's what my house drives. Exactly that model. Guys, I've got a vlog dropping this afternoon. My coach unboxing video, it surpassed my expectations in terms of views. I thought we were gonna be sitting at around 80 views. No, we are already headed to 120 views at this point. Thank you, fam. Why do we not have music? Why?
Yes,
And I got 2 new subscribers today.
In 500 meters, bear left.
Wala taxi ba dun sa may naka ano to? It's like it's
Yes.
yeah, it's lanes mo kayo ano to?
Name's all.
Ito. Maraw pa si Wally but it was God nameless.
What your camera quality is good, eh? On this phone.
Ito. Maraw pa si Wally but it was nameless.
What your camera quality is good, eh? On this phone.
Turn right onto Herzog Boulevard. In 600 meters, turn right onto Christian Barnard Street.
Marno ko sa na-space eh.
There was. You just wanted to park there in reverse and show off your reverse parking skills. Okay. Jeez. Fancy. Fancy. Sure. I wanna these ones or the one they're not for kids. These ones.
Huh?
One they're not for kids.
Eh, like I don't know.
What is this? R6. Oh, R6 is sharp on the R8. Sure, but bona lens I think ikai.
Okay. Okay, yes, that's a nice camera. Yeah. So, what is your preference though? Look here, I mean the R50 is a baby version of those two. Your R8 your entry level full frame, and your R6 is like your more higher puppy basically with inbuilt body stabilizer, better frame rate. That's your big puppy. That one, body only is 59 with the lens is 78 I think. And that's with the 24-105 f4 lens. The full frame capability, much more for darker conditions in video, and then on your still side obviously for better detail, better low light capability, better depth of field. So that's just taking you the one step up essentially. But the R50 will have the same sort of flow. Okay, so there's the camera over there. And you can see over there, if I put it on autofocus, I'm setting our in now. So let's go to, I'm just going to set it in auto mode. So in auto mode, look at it, it's automatically picking up on your eye. You see the tracking there? So it's got that little square and it stays on your eye. I don't even have to tell it, it just automatically picks up on your eye for autofocus tracking. So it makes it so much easier for you as someone, let's say if you haven't got any photographic experience, the camera does all that focusing for you. And then, I mean, you can obviously go into manual once you learn how to use the camera. But the great thing is that autofocus system on mirrorless just works wonders, especially in video for tracking your subject if they're moving around. Because with the older cameras, if you didn't stay in the middle,
happiness. Success at my first stop. I'm so happy. And they currently have a special going, so that's good because it means you get to get the stuff for a fraction of the price, and we love a good saving. So yeah, we're off to our next stop.
What?
Check you later. What are you trying to say? Women are friendly drivers. Friendly, cautious, considerate. That's a beautiful car, Baton. That's a nice tripod. Ne? Why one is steady, is strong.
The one going on a light, mare stable.
But another tripod with, I must just make sure because another tripod. So let's duplicate the span. Over.
One doing some incident in Parliament.
I thought they said they already fixed.
Whenever they started
Yeah, but they're making progress. This thing makes sense for the driver.
Why?
Okay. It makes sense for the driver. Like when you're sitting there and you reach for it, it makes sense. But for the passenger sitting here, it doesn't make sense at all. Because why are you touching my thigh out of the blue? You know? Telkom, renew your contract with the latest deals. What do I get? A SIM with 120 gig data, 269 rands for 24 months. This includes 120 gig anytime data and I mean, it sounds good, but when you need the services, you can't get a hold of them. You will hold for hours just to speak to a consultant.
Yeah.
You know, you visit their store, they can't help you. They tell you to call the call center, but you wait. Like the last time I tried to contact them, I was on hold for hours. I also tried logging a call on their website and have someone call me back. They never called back. I did that process twice. They didn't call back. But when they want you to renew your contract, but keep data intake.
Let me try this card.
So it's American Express insert.
At least it's not a no. president is signing the Bella bill.
We told to sign up before the end of today.
Yeah, he did.
DA wants to take you to court.
You know what I like right now? The fact that they wanted power and they wanted access to government in this way, right?
Yeah.
They got it. So throwing their weight around, talking about they'll exit the GNU, whatever, they're not going to do that. Because they wanted this power, they wanted the platform that comes with this GNU, right? So they're just bluffing. And ANC is aware of that. Like Ramaphosa right now is aware of that. Okay, blah blah. So Baba told them so what I tell you, how that goes. I don't think it's gonna go so well for them.
We're not leaving the GNU, blah blah blah.
The spokesperson, almost contradicting John Stenizen. Our Twinny. Guys, let me show you my POV. Let me know your thoughts on the signing of the Bella bill. What are your views? What are your thoughts? I think it's good. I mean, I read a summary. I haven't had time to read the bill, but I read a summary and I think it's good. I don't see the concerns that people are talking about, the people that other people had about teenage pregnancy, taking away parents' rights, alcohol, whatever. I didn't see that in the bill, so I don't know. Maybe those things were in the earlier versions of the bill. I didn't see those. Yeah, guys, please let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on that. Oh, yo. So it's going down there by X regarding this Bella bill. So the president has decided to delay the implementation of clause 3 and 4 of the Bella bill for 3 months. Now that's interesting. He says clause 4 and 5, sorry, not 3, 4 and 5. And 4 deals with the language policy in schools. I just want to get there now. Yeah, clause 4 deals with the language policy of public schools. And it says under the proposed amendment, it mandates that the provincial head of department of education has the final say on the approval of a school's language policy, while the governing body of a school is responsible for drafting the language policy. The HOD must review and approve it. The rationale is to ensure that language policies are more inclusive and promote equitable access to education. This is particularly relevant in the context of South Africa's diverse linguistic landscape and ensuring that no group is excluded based on the language used in a particular school. Okay, but what is the problem then? And then clause 5 addresses the admission policy of public schools. It proposes that the provincial head of department will also have the final authority over schools' admission policy, meaning that the HOD can override decisions made by the school's governing body concerning admissions. This aims to prevent discriminatory practices and ensure that schools follow a more standardized and fair approach in admitting learners, promoting equality and inclusivity. So why are people saying this is about foreigners? I don't understand. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do more reading over the weekend on this bill to try and understand better what's going on here. But I think the issue of contention is SGBs are feeling like their power is being taken away, and the HODs will now, you know, have final say over matters. So I think that's the issue of contention. Yeah, and we know the history of this country with school governing bodies and so interesting times, interesting changes that are coming with the GNU, to be honest with you. It's a very interesting time to be alive in this country. Yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are about this bill and the GNU in general. I feel like every week there's something new. One thing that I did not like particularly about the GNU and the ministers coming on here, there was one minister that came out and made a statement and said, I'm skewed now. Yes. There's one minister that came out and made a statement talking about how the GNU is working, and as a result fuel prices have gone down by 2 rand something, whatever, and I'm like, no. And he wasn't saying 2 rand something cumulatively. He was trying to make it look like petrol prices, fuel prices went down by that amount in 1 month, and that was not true. That was not factual. So I didn't like that, because one, fuel prices are not on a decline because of the GNU, not necessarily. I think fuel prices are going down because of what's happening globally. The price of oil, the issues in the US, the dollar is not as strong as it used to be, so all of that will have an impact on the rand, and as a result then have, you know, will trickle down to food prices, petrol prices, and so forth. And just a disclaimer, I'm not an economist or a finance person. I'm just sharing things that I enjoy digesting. Yeah, so there's a lot that we can say that's working with regards to the GNU, but we also should not have ministers in positions of power wanting to make the GNU look like it's working when they shouldn't even be taking that glory, right? So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. Okay, cool. My video is about to air. Please make sure that you go watch my Would You Rather video if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. I hope you liked, and I hope you shared with someone in your environment. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. We're gonna step out now. I just want the video to go live and make sure that everything is fine. Then we're gonna go out, grab some ice cream, and then go for a nice young walk before we go back home. The weather is changing. It's starting to look overcast. I don't know why. It's the vibe. It's the storm. Oh, sorry. Okay guys, bye. Shower as many times as you have during the day to try and mitigate, right? Yeah. Smelly feet. Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language? Or I'd rather communicate telepathically. I just feel like, let's just have that thing. Let's just have. done at the beach. It's quite chilly out, so we decided not to stay there for too long. Yeah, I'm still dealing with the consequences of last week's cold weather, so we decided not to stay for too long. Also, it's a bit what's the word I'm looking for? It's a bit overcast, so yeah, we're not really gonna see the sunset. That sucks. What was that? Yeah. So let's head home. I'll talk to you then. I'll talk to you when we get home. Hi fam, we're back at home and work never stops. So I'm gonna do some work. My sister asked me to do something for her, so I need to do that work now. Before I can relax, I need to do that for her. We'll then meet later in the evening or tomorrow morning virtually to go through the work that I did for her. I don't think I'll vlog that. Yeah. And then I've been meaning to watch Emily in Paris. I haven't really had the time to sit and fully immerse myself in it, so I think I'm gonna try to do that tonight. There's also a movie that my husband and I have been meaning to watch, so we'll see. It's between the movie and Emily in Paris. Yeah, so I'll see if I can get some shots in for you. And yeah, before I get into this work, I'm just gonna make something for us to eat, because I just remembered, aside from the ice cream we just had, the last time we had food was earlier in the day. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'm sure he's hungry as well. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's it for today's part of the vlog. Tomorrow, like I said, is the brunch. I'm gonna do a get ready with me ish. I'm gonna do a get ready with me in this vlog. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear, so we'll figure that out together in the morning. And yeah, all I know is I need to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable and cute. Yeah. So yeah, so let me say bye for now, and then I'll pick up this vlog again either later tonight or tomorrow. See you. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're doing well wherever you are and whatever time you're watching this. Yeah. See you later. I don't know what business I have being on camera with my eyes still looking like this, but because I'm having an upper way too. Like we're just trying this life thing. Things like this will happen. It's part of life. We move. Life is not gonna stand still because my eyes red. Okay. Also, have you guys checked out this new movie, Yaquesta Lebuntle? I'm also considering checking it out this weekend. Maybe not, definitely not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Netflix says we think you love it based on what you've watched and rated. Okay, girl. We'll see. I feel like this weekend we definitely spoiled for choice, because Selling Sunset is also out. They're out with a new season. I think this is season 8. I can't believe that we're already on season 8. This thing started in 2022. don't remember. But I just feel like they've managed to get so much content in a short span of time. Because I think it was early this year when season 7 came out, and now we're already on season 8. Cray cray. Hi fam. Today's a Saturday. I'm a little on the puffy side. I'm pressed for time. What is that? I've got about an hour to get ready. I'm gonna be out of here by 9:30. Yeah, so I have an hour to do everything that I need to do. I'm not complicated. I'm not really a makeup person, but I always just make sure that my face is ready, you know, and there's shape to my face by doing my eyebrows. I love mascara, so I always have mascara on and lip stuff. And I have a rash. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I've got a rash on my face. So I'm not even gonna attempt to wear foundation. I typically don't wear foundation, but for special occasions, you know, I try to make an effort. But I don't think I'm gonna do that today because I don't want to aggravate this rash because I don't know why I have it to start with. So I wouldn't want to make it worse. Yeah, so let's get ready. I'm gonna shower real quick. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I think it's gonna be a cute dress, summer dress, whatever, with some sandals. I don't know. And I'm still to do, I'm yet to swap out my winter clothes for my summer clothes. I think that will be next week's vlog because I want to do that ASAP Rocky. So I think that will be in next week's vlog. It's been quite chilly here. Like it's warm, right? I can wear dress, whatever. I can wear sandals, but the evenings are a bit chilly. This week we experienced a lot of wind also. So that just, like if the temperature is 15 and it's windy, it feels like 12 or 10. So yeah, so that's what we've been dealing with. So that's why I haven't felt the pressure to take out my sandals and slides. So yeah, so that's gonna be in this week's vlog. I'm talking too much. I should be getting ready. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm definitely a wet toothbrush type person. I prefer to wet it before I put toothpaste on. What do you do? Okay, for my face, I use this Clinique gel or jelly. It's the jelly. Oh, just a small amount. I didn't even show you. I've been using Clinique, I think for 12 years now, if not 13. It's been years. Like I trust it because I've got really sensitive skin, and not just on my face, but my whole body is just a ball of sensitivity. And then sunscreen, I use this. I've used Clinique sunscreen before. Sometimes I would feel like it leaves a white cast and it's heavy, right? and I've tried different ones because they got a variety of sunscreens. But since I started using this, I've been happy. I really can't complain about this. This is the mattifying one because I've got combination oily skin. So yeah. If I don't apply it now, I forget about it. So I have to apply it while I'm doing my face, while I still remember. And regarding my hair, I typically wash my hair anytime I'm in the shower. I take the opportunity because it's short, it's manageable. When I had an afro, I would wash once a week. Yeah, so I think the one thing I enjoy about this short hair is I can wash it daily, right? I just make sure to use products that are not drying because I've got dry hair or a dry scalp. Like black people, we've got oily skins, but our scalp is dry. Whereas Cajun friends have a dry skin and oily scalps. So yeah, it's vice versa for us. So I have a dry scalp, but with this short hair, I can really get in there with my products to ensure that I moisturize it thoroughly. So yeah, and I also use a good shampoo and conditioner. I'll show you maybe tomorrow when I do my self-care. But what I wanted to say is I usually wash my hair daily, but I didn't wash it today because I'm running late and I wouldn't have had the time to tend to it the way I want. Deodorant, I use Mitchum. I like the stick, but it's ridiculously expensive now. So I've been using this and I don't have any complaints. I prefer the powder fresh variant. Okay, like I said, I've got sensitive skin. I've used Nivea, I've used Epimax, I've used baby products, I've used a whole lot of things. But ever since I found this, I've been happy. It's the Epiderm ointment. This one, yeah, it says it's for dry, itchy skin or eczema. I used to suffer from eczema, but it's been a while since I had a flare. It's fragrance free, and I like that. And then I add the fragrance by using tissue oil. I use this Pep Store tissue oil from Bramley. Yeah, I've also used this one with a pink lid. That one is more on the creamy side, whereas this one has got an ointment feel to it. It's like Vaseline Blue Seal, like Vaseline jelly. It's that type of consistency, but it looks white, but it's that consistency of Vaseline. To be honest with you, switching from the pink lid one to this was a bit of an adjustment, but once I got into it and I'm able to mix it with my tissue oil, I'm happy. So give it a try. It's cheaper than Epimax and it does the job. My husband also has sensitive skin, and since he started using this, he's been good. He's actually the one who introduced me to these products. Yeah. These These are my favorite brow pencils. I like this Catrice one. It's the Slimatic Ultra Precise, but it's finished. It's finished, so I still use the spoolie because it's nice. And I also use this Essence Super Last 24 Hours. It's also finished. I need to restock. So I'm gonna use this old trusted traditional eyebrow pencil because it gets the job done. For mascara, I use this Essence Lash Princess. This is the false lash effect mascara. I've also used the other one, the purple one. I don't have it here. Sculpted Volume Mascara. I also like this, but I think I'm liking this one more. Yeah. And then what I like to do is to also go in on the bottom lash line for that extra effect, because I just feel like it opens your eyes a bit more. And then on my hair, I like to go in with this Native Child whipped shea butter. This is an old container, right? But it's the same product inside. I know they've got new packaging, so I must go get that new one. This is actually multi-purpose. You can use this on your body as well, because it's whipped, and yeah, it says here works best on damp skin. Skin can be either damp or dry, so you can use it on your skin and on your hair. That was important. Like I said, I've got sensitive skin, so even if there's residue on my hands, I don't need to worry about it because it's safe to use on skin. Oh, that feels good. And then for oil, I used, the packaging is gone. That just goes to show how much I enjoy this. This is the Cavill, I forgot what you call this, but it's a Cavill product. It's got argan oil, it's got, I think 3 different types of oils. I'll get the information and I'll put it on screen here, but it's really good for African hair. It's not too greasy, but I don't use it every day, so I use this like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I use this Eco Styler, the green one. I think it's got olive oil. Yeah, I don't want to do too much, and I don't have a, what do you call that thing, an edge brush. I just use my fingers. And I know I can use a new toothbrush. I just don't feel like it. I'm the queen of convenience. If it's not convenient, I think I'm at that age where if it's not convenient, ngehlise boza yami. Like, I'm good, I'm done. Cut the cameras, I'm done. The edges are not popping on this side compared to my right side. Yeah. It is what it is. Let me get dressed. Guys, I'm dressed. I'll show you my outfit of the day. Okay, I like to go in with this oil. It's Bella what? I don't know, but it's gentle on my endocrine system because sometimes perfumes irritate me. So when I'm having one of those days, then I just go in with this oil. I apply it behind my ears, on my neck, my décolletage, and here, like on my pressure points essentially. And it calms me also, right? Because I feel like perfume sometimes just does the most, and I can feel it irritating my sinuses. Yeah, so this is nice and it's got a calming effect. It's got, okay, it says the ingredients are French perfume oils, myrrh, cinnamon, calamus, cassia, and olive oil. So I think that explains why. Oh my gosh! Did I just stain this dress? I did. And I tried to get it out the way, but I did. Oh, I'm not gonna change now. Oh, I'm not gonna change. And then I also like this. This came with an online order. I had a bigger bottle, but it finished. So this was actually a nice gift. This is the Elizabeth Arden's Wild Rose variant of the white tea collection. So I keep this in my bag and I like this. It's not too much. So on days where I can wear perfume, I like this. I need to actually get the big bottle. And then I also got this from Woolies. I got this about a year ago. I had bought a smaller bottle to test it out while I was back in Bloom. And then when I got here, I was already using it, so I liked it. And then when I got here, they had this big bottle. This is a 100 ml on special here at Cavendish. So I got the big bottle. I like it. There are days where I thoroughly enjoy this, right? And then there are days where it just takes me off, like it just rubs me off the wrong way. There are days where I put it on and I don't feel like I can smell it, and then late in the evening I'm like, what's that smell? Then I realize it's this perfume. So it's an EDT, but it stays on for hours, so I like it. I think I'm gonna mix with the Elizabeth Arden, but not too much, like I'm saying. Okay, let me go. Okay guys, so this is what I'm wearing. This dress is from H&M. My bag is Jobo Cat, like I showed you. Bracelet is from Life Beauty. My earrings are from Lovisa. Yeah. Right again, I'll talk to you.
And then, then all you do is just rinse it underwater and it's good to go. And then obviously in the shower or in the basin, I would just moisturize this. So I'm going to take this all off. Oh my gosh, it came off. I was so scared. So that is how powerful the new spa is. And you guys.
Hi fam, I just came back. I'm feeling a little frustrated because I tried to record this 3 times in the car. I'm actually gonna insert those clips here so you can see work. I tried 3 times, so I'm here now, but that's okay. I've been talking to you for the past 4 minutes. This thing was not recording. Like, I'm so defeated. What must I say now? Repeat myself. So essentially, I was saying I'm back at home. I just got back. I'm still in the car. I'm happy that I went to this business brunch because it was good. Let me just see. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let me try keep this brief. I just came back. It was a good session. It was, I think, initially meant to be 2 hours, and then we took longer than that, which is good. I'm not complaining. It was highly informative. That's the second thing. The third thing is I enjoyed a lot of the tips that they shared that one can take outside of this business venture. It's stuff that I can apply in other areas. So I was basically just saying I came back from this event. It was so good. I'm so glad that I went, and I think 3 things that I can say I'm grateful for. But one, it was highly informative. The session was meant to be 2 hours long, I think, and we took longer than that. And I think that just goes to show that there was a lot of info that they wanted to share with us, and they got to do that in the time that they took, right? The second thing is some of the tips that were shared were so good that one can actually apply them outside of this business venture. Okay, when a Harley Davidson. Okay, thanks. So some of the tips were so good, and they actually applicable in other areas as well. So one will be able to apply them in other areas of your life outside of this business venture. So that's always a plus. Yeah. And the third thing for me was the opportunity to meet new people, interact, form connections, and I did exactly that. I think I'm an ambivert. So I met people, I made connections. We are now following each other on social media. And I like that. I like when you can have a community in a specific area, you know, of your life. And you know, these are people that you are walking the journey with, specifically regarding this thing, you know. So in this case, it's the business venture. So yeah, so I met really nice girls. I think they're much younger than me. But yeah, that's not an issue. And then yeah, I got back. The weather is so good in Cape Town today. So what I was saying in the car, only to find out that the camera didn't record, was that I'm gonna step in the house, see what my husband is up to, and if he's available, then we can go somewhere, because I feel like I want to be outside. I don't want to be sitting in the house. Remember, we had windy, cold, not cold, but like I said this morning, like if the temperature is 18 and there's wind, it's gonna feel like 12 degrees Celsius. So this is nice weather. There's still a bit of wind, but it's not bad. It's the typical spring summer wind that Cape Town will give you on a normal day, but the temperature is good, and I feel like this dress is cute and I feel good, aside from this rash and the red eye. But I feel good and I want to be outside with my man. So it looks like it's a yes from him. So yeah, let me just freshen up, change these shoes. I think I want to wear something else, and then we can go, and that will also form part of this vlog. Yes honey, my second location. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you are enjoying the vlog so far, please leave me green hearts in the comment section, just so that I know you watched to this point at least. Yeah, and thank you for subscribing, guys. We made it to 50 subscribers in the first 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks. My target is to get to 100 by end of September. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Also, I think by the time you see this vlog, it'll be beginning of October. So let me not get into that. But yeah, my target is to get to 500 subscribers at the end of the year, and I believe that we will get there. I think I'm going to incorporate giveaways on my channel. Nothing for road to 100, but I think for the next targets, I think road to 200 subscribers, 300, 400, and 5, I'll have giveaways. Yeah, but I'll talk to that later in upcoming vlogs. Yeah. And guys, so yesterday I started selling Sunset. Do you believe when I tell you I watched all 9 episodes? I'm gonna watch the last one tonight. I don't know why I did that. The intention was not to binge watch and almost finish the thing, but I went through it so quickly and I was enjoying it so much. I just feel like they should have given us more drama this season. Like, I feel like this season is more laid back, it's chilled. Also with Chelsea's situation, I feel like they could have given us more, you know. Yeah, man, but it's okay. I think with each season we notice that's less about selling houses and more about drama and outfits. Yeah, this season we got to see, but I don't want to spoil it for you. If you haven't watched, so let me not get into the details. Yeah, it was good. I just wish they could have given us more drama. Yeah, and I think after watching the last episode tonight, I'm gonna jump straight into Emily in Paris. I don't want to rush Emily in Paris. The reason being, I like to fully immerse myself into a series, you know, once I start. So I don't want to start it a couple of weeks ago because I think they had released 5 episodes and then the rest were dropping on the 12th of September. So that's the main reason why I didn't want to watch it until now, because I know once I start, I'm not going to be able to stop. So I don't want to do 5 episodes and then stop and then have to wait. I hate that. It's like when you eat and you feel like you're not full and you get up to get more food and then you feel full by the time you get back to the table. Not cool. Or you get up to get food and somebody interrupts you, or you get a call, and by the time you want to get back to your food, you're full. So yeah, it's the same thing with me in series. Once I start, I want to go all the way. I don't want to go in and then stop and have to wait, because then you lose me. I don't want to get into it later. Okay guys, I'm talking too much. I feel like with every new video I talk more. Okay, bye. That was 10 minutes of talking. Fam, change of plan. Crazy. This is too close. So what I was saying was, I've got 3 videos that I still need to edit. And I'm now thinking, is it worth it to go out while I've got that content to edit? And I don't edit during the week because work and after hours, I've got other things now, this business thing going on and other things. On Tuesdays, I've got home sale, and on Wednesday, I've got home sale. So yeah, I don't have time really. And Monday, Thursday, Friday, I'm doing business things after work. So my schedule is pretty tight at the moment. So the only time I have essentially to edit is the weekend. And like I'm saying, I already have 3 videos that I need to get through. So I think we'll stay in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that side and edit. I also need to give you an update on intermittent fasting. This week has been rather interesting in that regard, but yeah, I'll give you an update later. Tomorrow is church. After church, I want to go to the market and then come back. I want to do like a self-care routine with you. I think that will be tomorrow evening. Yeah, because I just want to relax. Like I told you, I think this vlog is going to be like a relax with me type of vlog, because I didn't have plans to do anything hectic, right? It was just the business brunch today, and my afternoon was actually open, and then Sunday's church, market, and then I'm gonna relax and do some self-care. So I think I'm gonna vlog that. Yeah, anyway, chat to you later. In case you didn't see this bag properly this morning, this Joburg Cat bag, this is one of my favorite bags. It's beautiful. I have this in another color as well, but I think I will unbox that here on camera at some point because I haven't used that one yet. It is so soft. It's like a marshmallow. It feels so good. And I like the gold hardware as well. I love that. I love this mechanism that they have going on here. And then I like this clasp that they've got here. That's giving it it's giving a vintage look, but it doesn't age the bag. The bag still looks new and modern, and it's got a zip which I never close because I guess I'm spoiled by this flap over that they have here. Yeah, and maybe let's do what's inside my bag while I'm here. So inside my bag is this sunscreen from Woolies. Not sunscreen, sure, what am I saying? Hand sanitizer from Woolies. Love this. It smells so good. It's a watermelon, no, cucumber. It's cucumber scented. It smells really good. 70% alcohol, so I'm guessing it does the job. And then I've got this sunscreen in my bag. This is mostly for my hands because we mostly forget to apply sunscreen on our hands, so I keep this in my bag for that purpose, because your hands are always on the steering wheel, so they're exposed to the sun the most. So I use this for that purpose and to reapply on my face, but I don't do that often. And then I've got this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. This is multi-purpose, as you know. I like this lightly scented one. Yeah, you can use this for multiple reasons, but I mostly use it on my lips. I don't like it on my hands, but I do use it. I don't like the consistency that it leaves on my hands. That's the main reason why I don't like using it there. And then I've got this lip oil by Essence. It's almost finished. This is the pink champagne one. I don't know if you can see that. It's the 03 pink champagne. I love this. It's almost finished, but yeah, I'm definitely restocking on that. And then I've got these old lipsticks in here. I haven't used this one in a while. As you know, we don't have Wet and Wild in South Africa anymore, but I got this at Clicks. It's this red one. It's beautiful. This color is beautiful on my lips. What is this? This is beautiful on my lips. I love this, but I haven't used this in a while. And then I have this Revlon one. Also have not used this. I mean, I've had this for a while. I should probably toss it now. Yeah, this is the, I don't think they still make this. Like, as I'm saying, I've had this for a while. This is 064 Cream Phenomenon. Yeah, it's like a bit on the orange side. I like it for spring, summer, because it just brings life to your face, really. And then I have this travel size. It's not even travel size, like this is really small. This is a 10 ml of the Elizabeth Arden white tea perfume, and there's a little bit left in there. This is the plain one. Remember this morning I showed you the wild rose variant? This is white tea, the plain one. This also smells good. Yeah. And then I have a pen, because a woman must always have a pen in her bag, and I attended a business meeting this morning, so that makes sense. And then I've got some sweets. but I don't really eat sweets, so they're just in here. And that's about it. And there's the Jobaket certificate of authenticity. I've had this bag for a year now, but this lives in here. But this is probably the second time that I've used this bag, even though I've had it for a year. And the first time I used it was to a work event. So yeah, this is the second time. And I took it to a business brunch. Okay, guys, thank you for coming to my what's in my bag TED Talk. Oh, another thing, I love this. I love that it's got feet that are bulging out from the body of the bag. You see that? See? Because it means when it sits on the floor or on the table, wherever, it's really standing on the feet, as opposed to it's got feet but they're flat, and essentially it's sitting on the body of the leather of the bag. So I love that. I love this. And it's the same type of hardware that they have up here and here. Cool. Okay, bye. The one thing I didn't have in here, two things, are tissues. I didn't have tissues because I've got wipes in the car. And I don't have my card holder in here because it's in the car with my license. So I leave it in the car sometimes. That's a bad habit. But yeah, those are the two things that were not here. Okay, cool. Morning, fam. I hope you are well. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are. Today's a Sunday. We're already in the car. I couldn't vlog this morning. We're now on our way to church. What's the time? It's 8:45. We want to be there by 9. I hope we make it on time. Yeah. Also, I'll show you my outfit of the day at church. I couldn't do that this morning. Guys, so OOTD, my shirt is from Poetry, my skirt is old from H&M, and my shoes, I don't remember, but they're also old. And the bag is what I was carrying yesterday. It's the Jobaket. My earrings are what I was wearing yesterday from Lovisa, and my bracelet is from Life Beauty. Just get the dupe. If you can't afford the LV one and the Van Cleef one, just get the dupe. Alright. Okay. It is so hot. It's Tronyan, a strong roast, but it's good coffee. It's good. Hi fam, we're done at church. We just got in the car. about to enjoy this coffee, and then I don't know if he's still doing the market. I don't know. There's a few things I want to check for at the mall. I think we're gonna go to Kana Walk and then look for those items and then go home, make something to eat, and then later I'm gonna do my self-care just to relax and ease my way into the new week. So I'll film that. Yeah, let's get going. I actually think it's been no, but I'm lying because I was gonna say last time I naked driver more not last week, the week before in Esasbani, but I remember no, it was issue was not the robot, but there was a traffic officer and a controller traffic. I think it has created cheapy take a lot because I checked that store mole and a mole nearly 1.5. I was just like, in Cape Town, no.
So someone was more fenstering and then camera.
I think you have fence there, windshield. It was 1.5. I was just like, I suppose I am. I just want to change into flats. I could go in these, but I don't trust those tiles in the mall because these shoes are comfortable. But one thing about heels and walking in the mall, son, it will shock you. It will shock your system. You know that feeling when you're about to sneeze and then it goes away?
Why
do you like to blame me for things? Like how now? Where do I enter? Where your sneezing is concerned. Like
when you comment about it.
I always keep a pair of flats in the car, like in the boot, for days like this.
You know it's creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream. Just trying to make the most of it. Babe, I miss your body. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near, come on close, 'cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come on close, get under my skin, give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while, stay by my side. I'm hoping for some brighter days, 'cause I'm falling in the snow, it's getting knee deep. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when So stay by my side. Come on close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side.
What do you think of these? Babe, what do you think of these?
I don't know.
Because our pedestals are like this. I feel like, the combination makes sense. And this is, but you can use this as a TV stand as well, depending how high you want your TV to be. But I feel like these make sense, and I like the way that you put it because it shows you, since the pedestal is already so, you can buy this. They're cute. Log or touch of specifically made for outdoors.
Why don't you need to go there with that for space?
Yes.
It's just like that.
But I get that full also. Guess say Christmas is like 3 months away. This is $3.99, but it's on a 50% off sale. They've got all sorts of things here. They've got candle holders, they've got those decorative wreaths, diffusers. Yeah. And those. Don't say I didn't plug you. Cushions are also on a 50% off, well, up to 50% off sale. Fine. We are done at the mall. I went to H&M. You would have seen that by now. And I also went to Poetry. I saw a set that I love. It's giving Welcome to Africa. What is that movie? Yeah, Eddie Murphy. That one. It's giving Coming to America, Coming to Africa, or something like that. Coming to America. No, not America, but that movie. Yeah, Africa. But I like the set. But Sana, it does not fit. Like, it doesn't sit the way I thought it would. Especially the skirt, because it's a wrap skirt and I've got big curves, right? So it has to go a long way to wrap around my curves, and it doesn't fit the way that I want it to fit. It does close, it's just that it's too open around my thigh area, and I'm not about that life. So it's a no for me. The top is nice. I feel like the top is quite flattering with that off the shoulder vibe going on, so I might get that, but I'll probably buy it online. Yeah, but the skirt does not fit. But if you don't have curves like me, like curves as big as I have, or hips, let me call them hips. If you don't have hips as big as mine, that skirt will fit you. Yeah, that skirt will fit you. Yeah, I like it. I just feel like it screams a luxury, it screams expensive. You know, you wear your nice sandals, you've got a cute bag. You're that girl. You're a girl that understands themselves. Okay, so yeah, my hubby is still in there getting a few things, and then we're gonna head home. I just wanted to say, one of the things that I love about Cape Town is that people don't hoot here. Like, people don't hoot on the road. People have some level of understanding that we all in traffic, we're all sitting in this, we're in it together. So there's no need to hoot. Like, that's not gonna change anything. Also, why are you trying to be out here making noise? You know, so I like that. I like that because back home, people hoot like for nothing. They greet, they hoot. They're frustrated, they hoot. You're going too slow for their liking, they hoot. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys are well. Wherever you are, I hope you are enjoying your day so far. And I hope you're enjoying this vlog so far. Yeah, it's overcast today. It's not cold, but it's a bit chilly, but nothing compared to what we experienced in the week. So it's not bad at all. Oh my goodness, this person was eyeing that parking. Someone reversed out of the parking, and before he could go in, somebody came straight in and took the spot. Like, this guy's so defeated. Shame, man. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. So Vele Mama Joy is taken. Like, I thought this was, I don't know, an act. Not even an act, but I thought, I don't know, I didn't take this thing seriously with her and this guy. But he married her. Like, he paid lobola this weekend. It's done. Like, it's a done deal. Okay. So I guess this is testimony that guys, like, get out there, travel, see the world. Maybe your soulmate is out there somewhere. We're not Shibilimu in Saudi, but your man is out there somewhere. Your woman is out there somewhere. When you get a chance, travel, go abroad, meet people.